Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin na ẹ̀yin gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
WhatsApp yín báyìí má bínú mo ṣì ń sùn ni. Mo kì í má lọ mi mọ bí tí mo ti fẹ́ rí kinní yẹn mi náà níná but mi tẹ̀ wá mọ bí tí mo ti fẹ́ rí ó yẹ wo mẹ́sẹ̀gì yín báyẹn. Torí ẹ̀yin máa ní lọ́wọ́ sísè ẹ máa get information.
Báwo ni?
Undisputed. Send ẹ sọ́rẹ́.
Good morning. Mr. Andy náà máa ní torí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ advocate fún mi yẹn. Wọ́n ní
send ẹ sórí WhatsApp mi.
Màá send ẹ wọ́n ní ìdíwà.
Let me forward it. Màá sáré wá ní.
Wọ́n ní ìdíwà. Yeah, just send us Mr. Andy. Mr. Andy, wọ́n mọ̀ kọ́tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Andy.
Mo ti jù sí Andy.
No, mo mọ̀ kọ́tẹ́ Andy mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ó kàn fẹ́ give àwọn kan ní.
I have to dig. I don't have it handy, but I have to dig. I can get it, but I have to dig.
Ìyẹn náà ni mi lè dùn jáde.
Ṣebí kíní máa ń gbé síbẹ̀ yẹn gan pàápàá Nobuzara ìdíkọ́ ni wọ́n ṣe máa jáde yẹ kó gbé jáde.
Ààrẹ wà lọ sí orí wọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ wá rí bẹ̀.
Ẹ máa dáwọ́ kú nation ni.
Mi wà kí ni General Jesse ń sọ láàárọ̀ yìí.
Ṣé Gladiator Jesse? Èmi ò gbọ́ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sórí yẹn láti ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ Kúdí mú pé mi ò lè tọrọ Kúdí wà ní.
Ẹ lọ sórí Facebook kẹ́ lọ gbé jáde because èmi fẹ́ sùn náà. Mo wà lọ́dọ̀ Papariano títí di bóyá di.
Wunmi has responded to kíní yẹn là bá gbọ́ Wunmi's respond yẹn mo wish láti gbọ́.
Wunmi respond ló yẹ ká gbọ́.
Wunmi's response. Osha, do you have Wunmi's response? Let me invite Osha. Osha, ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Báwo ni ṣó wà okay? Ṣé ní Wunmi's response lọ́wọ́ mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jí sínsìn ni ṣé ni mo ní ìdí ẹ̀.
Supreme èké pa yín kú.
Èké pa mí kú. Ìwọ ti fún mi lọ́wọ́ lórí kíní mo ti jù padà sí ẹ. Ó ti fún mi lọ́wọ́ èmi náà mo ti táwọn sí ẹ padà. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé kì í gbọ́ kì í gbà ní.
Aládùúgbò Supreme ti kówó jẹ o. Ó dàbọ̀. Supreme jẹ 25 million.
Ó rí mo ṣe ọrùn ni èmi ti jẹ 25 million. Ìròdú bá mi pé where I dey when they dey chop money. Please give me the response of Wunmi now. You have it.
I don't have it. I don't actually have it. I didn't even know she came out. So
tí bá fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ mo máa lọ sí Tata Force platform orí tèmi mo ti ń gbọ́ Tata Force platform ibẹ̀ náà lèmi náà ti gbọ́ pé Wunmi ti jáde wọn ò ní ṣe ẹ̀ṣinmọ̀ everything tó bá ń lọ bẹ̀ ni máa ń lọ CNN ní.
perhaps you might have it on Instagram. I think some people might have posted it. I don't know.
Who?
I don't know. I've not heard it. I don't know what's going on. I was just on the first platform, so I don't know.
Okay.
Ẹ ṣáà má jẹ́ kí bàtà wa já Christmas ti dé o. Àròwó bàtà tuntun ẹ jẹ́ ṣàánú wa o.
Àwa ń ṣe gbogbo. Ẹ lọ ẹ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe yín sọ̀hún. Ẹ̀yin náà kọ́ lẹ kó wa débi.
Owó fẹ́ kó jẹ kó sílẹ̀.
Ẹ̀gẹ́ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe yín sọ̀hún kẹ lọ wá mi ṣe ń ṣe. Nínú kéèsì táwa yìí kò sẹ́ni tó máa já pa gbogbo wa lájọ máa gbé dé
Èmi I'm a spectator.
Yes.
Actually, when Wunmi came out, he's in support of Aloba. You understand me?
He
tries to debunk everything Barrister Odumotu said yesterday.
How will she know?
You understand? What do you expect?
Hello, Miss Idris, do you have Wunmi's message?
They come here plan for you. Give me 1 minute.
I want the meeting. I trust you, Meme. That tennis platform, if I open my phone, I always go to because Tatafo wọ́n sùn bó ṣe ń lọ. Àwọn Oṣù Àtàjẹ́ wọ́n sùn lórí platform yẹn so wá kọ́kọ́ lọ síbẹ̀. Bó ti jí o, ìyá yìí ti jí lẹ́yìn. Tatafo's platform. Tẹ́mi Tatafo, ìyàwó ta wíńjí. Ìyàwó Pamrege Tìrógó, mọ Jack. Wọ́n gbé nǹkan kan wá fún ẹ. Orí pláfọ́ọ̀mù K-Crown ló sì rí wọn gbé nǹkan kan wá fún ẹ. Mọ Jack. Oya go.
So my notice, Satemi called my notice something yesterday about Abbas' lawyer. Talking like me, I'm like, I don't even care about other things they're talking about. But what matters to me is the DNA of Liam. That he came outside to, to say things that are not true about. And even if I'm going to calm down on every other things, I cannot come down when it comes to my child. Because when I say I'm going to be the mother, and the father of my child till eternity, it's not stopping on me feeding him or making sure he dresses well publicly. Like it entails so many things. Do you understand, everybody? It entails so many things.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they're trying to take his right away from him in one way or the other, and my right away from me as a woman. I just feel like some things are meant to be done. So they sent some recording to me yesterday, and I heard where he said they were the one that asked me to do the DNA, like the judge or something. That is a lie, and I'll prove it anywhere in this whole world. They can say whatever about me, like they can keep spreading lies about me, because that is the one thing that's been feeding them. But when it comes to Liam, I'm never going to keep mute, and nobody should tell me to keep mute. They can say whatever. They've been throwing so many deaths on my name. They said this lawyer has said so many things on Punch News, and which is fine by me. But he should not come outside to say anything about Liam. That one thing I'm never going to say no to it. No. I'm never going to let it go. I have let go of all the lies they've spread on my name, but not to Liam. So while he was talking yesterday, he said the judge was the one that compelled me to do the DNA. That is a big fat lie, which I will prove anywhere in this world.
We are waiting.
Among me was the one that said I am ready for the DNA. Nobody forced me, and I have every right to say no to it as the father, as the mother of my child. The judge, because I was not present at the court that day, because I was like, that was where I was like, sorting this Aries order, so I was busy. And the judge, and after they have argued the whole thing, the judge called me through my lawyer's phone on video call. His lawyer were also present. And the judge said, this whole thing is on my table. Were you the one that gave them the final say that you are ready for the DNA? I said, yes, ma'am. He said, are you sure? Like, I literally want to see your face so as to be sure. So that I would not do anything that would, that would do me wrong. Later, I said, yes, ma'am. I am interested in the DNA. And I was the one that sent my lawyer. And, okay, the judge said, okay, no problem, because she needs to be sure before she signed the paper. And I said, yes, that she can go ahead, I'm ready. So, like, even if they want to, tell their followers different lies, they should be Liam. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. Like, they are messing with these people emotionally, and this needs to stop. Emma Parrot, leave Liam away from this. I do not want it. Up to this moment, these people doesn't want this DNA done, because they've been trying to keep me out. Even if they feel like my lawyer will not come outside to say anything, no. I would definitely say something now. They can come outside to keep spreading light, because they feel like my lawyer will not come outside to challenge them. But me and my woman will not keep you too. You can say whatever to me. You've done your worst thing to me. You've messed these people's mental health up. Out of support, all people you can only. No, do not. Like, all of this is I'm saying here, I will prove it anywhere.
We are waiting.
Up till 2 weeks ago, my lawyer was told the one talking to these people. When are we doing this DNA? We need to get this record straight. His lawyer responded by saying the public cannot tell them what to do. These same people's lawyer told my lawyer that the public cannot tell them what to do with the DNA. My lawyer was still doing pushing for you. You know what? Can we get this thing done? It's been over a mouth. Let's get this thing done. Most people, I know the public knows the actual truth regarding this little boy's paternity. Their response was the public cannot tell them what to do. Then and I'm like, with all due respect, I'm just so disappointed that the person that was supposed to, give the public the edgeways by saying the actual truth was there yesterday, saying things that are not even regarding the DNA of my child. I don't care about whatever.
She's talking rubbish. She's talking
Rubbish.
nonsense.
I swear, rubbish.
She's talking nonsense.
Yes, it's different things that will believe this nonsense is talking. Who is talking?
Regarding the DNA,
Ashana, they talk.
Like, it's just the same lies as usual. The same lies as usual. They chose to hospital.
She has said nothing for how many minutes now?
We'll choose one hospital. They said no.
Nothing. And she's lying. She's lying.
For his, that the pathologist that did their autopsy should do the DNA of my child.
Can you hear?
My lawyer argued
How can a pathologist do DNA?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
They are going back to the pathologist to do the DNA of my
Can
child.
you imagine?
Pathologist.
Pathologist.
They are taking. They've almost like they've taken my right away from me already. But I cannot watch my hand. I cannot watch these people. To forge
When she opened up, she said when she started our conversation, she said it was Femi that called her.
For me, folding my hands.
Femi that doesn't sleep. They don't sleep on that platform. How can you possibly think straight when you don't sleep?
But when it comes to my child's DNA, nobody, everybody that is listening to this,
don't understand anything. Think about it for you. Think about it for you. You know that balloon.
It's coming from their lawyer. They will believe everything.
You know something.
Coming from their lawyer.
That bitch lows up.
And I expected their lawyer to actually tell them the truth. Because he is the only one that can give them the headroom. Up to a week or 2 weeks ago, my lawyer was still calling them. Please, what is happening with this DNA? Their response to
why did you wait till this time?
It's lying. That is not the procedure.
Imagine somebody who waited for more than 1 year.
Man cast everything. Let's just hand it over. I'm just angry. And the reason for my annoyance is, why are you not telling them the truth? I know that they have 4 different narratives to these people.
It's one of them now.
It cannot work out.
Oh, okay.
Because now they saw the whole narrative out there that I am money for the DNA. They never said the whole truth from the beginning of this case.
One ready for the DNA. Common sense.
I did not go out. If I did not put on my story this year February also, I think February or April, they will not say anything about this DNA.
Hey,
this man will not go
they lie,
just because I've not been talking. And I'm not, I don't blame them. Because I've not been talking, so they are only reacting on what
because they don't hit your head last night. Now today you can't talk.
Oh no! I can't even find out how people lay curses on Liam.
You are the one cursing your son, my dear. Go and sit down.
At the end of the day, all the curses will go back to them and their generation.
Not true.
Their children will start.
They play.
For what they know nothing about.
They play.
Because every day, all the lies that they've said about Liam and himself, those are the things making these people get angry.
Not true.
And they end up cursing. And it's just so sad that at the
You
end of
mean
the
they play?
day, all of these curses will go back to them and they are
Not today.
And one
thing is that I don't even understand her.
You will sit up.
Not today.
Today, I will go
She doesn't put space in it.
I have the one running. No, Sister Demi, not just to set the record straight.
Which record? You get Ben record every time.
Setting the record straight. If they want the DNA to be done today, me or
Wunmi, shut up. Why did you wait for 1 year? Shut up. Mother. Story.
Whatever they want to, just because I got it.
We don't talk. Let me share talking. First of all, they come and feel space.
No.
They want the DNA today. Story.
Is this
somebody
how
that that can help them is out there spitting lies regarding the DNA of my child. say that my second lady must be the one pushing boys. Let's get this thing done. Even if you'll be going back to that.
Mumu, not everybody mumu like you now.
Let's do it and
Why did you wait that for 1 year?
Is this the CEO of Sea Heaven?
She go talk her now.
They can all the reasons that I am saying. If they feel like I am lying,
they
say what they want to do.
What are we at?
I will do everything at the cost of
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀
God bless you.
Àtàfọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ló sọ yìí sí sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀.
All right, it's okay.
Everything.
Even the way she spoke now, if she talk like that in the court of law, they will know she's hiding some stuff.
Yeah, her now, yeah, her.
Nobody forced me. Nobody forced me.
Yeah, her now, yeah, her.
Nobody forced me. Nobody can take his life away from him. So, and that is why there is law. And I know that the people, the lawyers supporting my father-in-law himself know the truth legally. Thank you very much. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Can I say something?
I said something, Jare, my love.
Let's analyze. Wunmi, number one, I want to ask you a question. Wunmi, you said.
Idris, hold on. Oh yeah, let's continue.
Whether we like it or not, you see, the main justice go is in this DNA. To be honest, Wunmi, she's saying so much, yet she's saying nothing. She just no
tell me,
like someone that has hot
Wunmi, Jackie àwọn òòṣà àti MFM, let them be giving you advice. Sorry, tell me, she's not empty score. She doesn't sleep. She surrounded herself with àwọn ọmọ àṣàgálà bí kí lè máa ń pè wọ́n. Wọ́n níṣẹ́, they cannot reason on that platform. They don't reason. Èpè. Platform Temi àti platform àwọn tí láti láyé ìgbà kan, even tí láti gan wọn ṣe pé mọ̀ ń sìn. Èpè. There is no time they can sit down to think anything true. Go to Abẹ́fẹ́, let them be guiding you. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ jáde ń sìn tó dá gbogbo ẹlẹ́bi typewriter tó àfọwọ́yí ní ìgbọ́ one thing tó sọ. You can't be talking like that. You're supposed to put space in your words.
Supreme, please, what did Odumosu said yesterday that actually triggered her to come out?
Because nothing, what did she say? Kò sí nǹkan tó trigger. Àwọn Temi lóko, Temi tó yẹ kẹ́ hẹ́n ní Temi crippled husband tap. Wọ́n ní lárí.
Supreme, good evening.
Hold on, my love. I've been on that platform since. Back to back níbẹ̀ ni mo jí sí ibẹ̀ ni àwọn ọmọ fi ń sùn, àwọn ọmọ fi ń jí. Àtẹ̀gùn ni wọ́n. Wọ́n ní lárí bẹ̀yẹn wọ́n lórí wọ́n lọ́pọlọ irọ́ náà máa ń pa fúnra wọn. Can you imagine they said èmi ló ṣọ́ àyànfẹ́ ò lọ sí platform ẹ̀ mọ́ èmi ló ṣọ́. Go ahead.
The thing is, they don't believe that at some point that Baba's legal team will come out. You know, it was our own lawyer that spoke. So they were not expecting it because we heard nothing from Baba's legal team. So they could not believe it that this can be like what information as such will be coming out from Odumosu. Yeah, they didn't say it coming. They thought, okay, it's just the old, like the usual thing. A lawyer will come and give us different, like whatever narrative. We don't get a chance to hear from our own legal team. So hearing that yesterday, Odumosu said, oh, the judge, actually granted it and all of that. And that was why she came out to rant.
Now, let me explain that DNA thing for you. Okay, let me explain it to you.
Wait, Supreme ma'am, before you talk, please.
Okay, go ahead.
I was the person that asked Odumosu about the status of the DNA autopsy
yes.
yesterday. And the only thing the man said was that the DNA has been granted, but they are expecting the court to give them the date to carry out everything they want to do. So I don't know what triggered Wunmi to have come out. The man did not lie.
The man did not lie.
He's not saying
Wunmi, torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ pé mo ti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn Tẹ́mi ló máa báyé Wùnmí jẹ́ Tẹ́mi ló máa báyé jẹ́ Tẹ́mi, why don't you tell your followers how much you collected from peers before you allow peers to talk to Wùnmí? I was supposed to be on that call. Wọ́n sọ pé mi ò ní dákẹ́ wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé mo wà ní line ìyẹn ni mi ò ṣe wà lórí call yẹn. You are such a fool, Tẹ́mi. Ó dẹ̀ ń bá yí ọmọ yìí jẹ́ ni. Ìwọ gangan ló ń tì lọ sí bèbè ẹ̀wọ̀n. That is why platform yìí yẹn ibẹ̀ yẹn gan ni justice ti máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ yẹn gangan. Torí ẹnu tata fún ẹnu yín báyìí kò kí ń ròyìn. Now let me explain to you. And it is always the case legally in law. When you have a case, Ayanfe, if I have a case with you or anybody here, and it's a civil case, it is always the right thing to do to first of all see if we can go and settle this amicably. It is always the right thing to do. So I think they call it maybe ADR, alternative dispute resolution. The same way the magistrate told them, yes, so if you guys want to go and bury Mohbad, you guys go sit down, agree, and come and bury Mohbad. Let's assume that the whole family already sat down and agreed. They can go and bury Mohbad, but because the family did not agree, that is why Mohbad is still there. We remember when Shotobi told them, yes, you can all go, agree, and elojoko kelojoso. It is even in marriage, if you want to have the solution of marriage, they will still give you that opportunity to go and have alternative dispute resolution. Shebi, only this week I realized Pythagoras is the same person that was parading himself back there as lawyer of TikTok. So Wunmi is one person, he just changed his name. Or maybe that was a fake account or a different account. Because I remember then, that lawyer of TikTok, who is Pythagoras, who sometimes now also use a gladiator engineer general, was always on Papariano, and we were always discussing it on 2 occasions. 2 things, the embalmment and the DNA. That was his forte then. Oh my God, agree. But father-in-law does not have a right. Father-in-law does not. And we will always enlighten and educate him. Now, what's worry when they went to me? I'm not really following the DNA because Kokomi. Okay, who killed Mohbad is my problem. Now, when they now realize that, Baba Mohbad actually, because Wunmi first of all contested it, she before the court can even reach the application, that the court does not have the jurisdiction to sit on such a case. Exactly the same game. This is law. Sometimes it's complicated. Exactly the same game that Shotobi is playing now. Shotobi not even reading the case, but saying that they didn't serve me properly. Not even the contents of the letter or of the petition or the affidavit or whatever you want to call it. She's just saying that you didn't serve me the proper way. The same thing Wunmi did. Wunmi said, "Kí George tiẹ̀ tó lè wo before the judge can even read or make any decision or even if the application is going to be accepted or not." Wunmi first of all fought. She fought it to say that the judge does not have the right to the jurisdiction to sit on such a case because his father-in-law doesn't have a right to ask her for a DNA. So that was one Wunmi fought. Let me tell you, Barrister Kileruko Nje, Odumosu, did a fantastic job. I will give it, in fact, let me clap for him. Clap what's in there? I want clap what's in here, sharp. Hold on. is for Odumosu. Despite the fact that I have no interest in this DNA of a thing, I have no interest, but he did a fantastic job because they were able to prove that yes, Baba Mohbad has the right to ask for DNA, and the court has the right to sit over the matter of the DNA. So Wunmi ti kọ́kọ́ ja ìjà yẹn o. Ó ti kọ́kọ́ jà. We all remember how she was trying to elude service. So yeah, they had to go and post it and paste it on her door, on her gates. Very embarrassing. Tó ṣe tún pèsè, ó tún ṣe yamayama job, ó tún ṣe ugly job, kò tiẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa gan. You know all the processing team gbogbo àwọn people yẹn go through. Baba Odumosu and his legal team went through hell near this girl. When everybody was saying, oh, why don't she move from lawyer? Why don't she shake? You just don't serve wrongly like that because the mode of service gone it's law. Lord, but she must serve you. Lord, my guide there. You should not just go, you put it in the mailbox or you give it